I found a new 473 damage combo as Scorpion. It has to be Searing Rage variation. I called mine Acidic Flames because Reptile and Scorpion, you know, haha, very funny. Reptile is acidic, Scorpion is fire, so yeah. But all the moves that I have is from the Searing Rage variation of Scorpion. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna go against a male character to make it easier to demonstrate the combos. This does work on female characters, but if you mess it up, it's easier to mess it up, like to mess up this combo on female hitboxes than male hitboxes. So we're just gonna be doing it on a strong, sturdy male hitbox. So we'll be doing it on Big Chungus over here. Alright. And let's just do this, a lot of people do it on Wuxi Dragon Grotto, but as you can see in the middle there, that's actually a thing you can jump off of, and that's good. And when I was finding out about this combo, that actually kept on messing up my momentum, so we're gonna go to Black Dragon Fight Club. So yeah, because it's a pretty cool map. I like this map because of its music, and it's still a pretty hype map. Alright. And now we wait. Alright, so like most high damage combos on Searing Rage, you have to put on the Burning Spear. Now before we get into this, I want to talk about where I got my inspiration for this combo. So there's this I think it's another 430 something damage, I don't know. But I'm about to do the combo. I saw this in another video, so I'm about to show it right now. So right there. Now what I was supposed to do there is that I was supposed to special move cancel into the spear. But that's the thing. I was trying to learn how to do that combo, and then I thought, you know what? This is a bit difficult. Because wait, just let me restart. Alright. Because it's already hard enough to get this. It's already hard enough to get this in. And then you have to see right there. You have to special move cancel this into spear. And that by itself isn't really that hard, but it's still something you have to do, like, time carefully. But the thing is, with the opponent going down so quick, even... Okay, so let me try to get it like that again. Okay, so that's one of the problems. I try to special move cancel this into the spear. And sometimes I'll accidentally hit the down button because I have big ass fingers, and then I'll do this instead, a square jab. And you can't really like special move cancel that into spear, right? So even if I do get the spear in, like it's not gonna be able to special move cancel this into that. So I gotta wait for this to be over, and then I have to do the input for the spear. So yeah. And that's why I was like, okay, I don't like this. Let me try something new out. So here's the thing. I kept this. That's basic. 240 damage with Burning Spear on. That's beautiful. Right? That's literally like the beginner for pretty much any high damage combo with Searing Rage. Instead of doing the full move, which is... Here, let me tag it. Instead of doing the full move, which is called Hack and Slash, it's forward 3 and then 2. Forward 3... and 2. Or I'll make it simpler for those PS4 gamers, even though you can already see right there. It's forward X and then triangle. And so what happens is that by itself, that's a good 145, right? But here's the thing, you can't really special move cancel that into anything. That's good by itself, not really gonna catch any people in online though. Be pretty rare to actually get your full hit in unless you catch people with the forward kick. You're not really gonna get this like the entire move in. People might block the overhead and then miss the bottom, but a lot of people block overhead and low. So, but what you want to do is get this in and then special move cancel right there into an amplified health ward. So let me show you guys again. So let me show you guys again. See, right there. and it launches your opponent into the air, letting you do whatever you want. You want to do this, if you want to do this, or if you want to do something nice like this. You know? And then go in for some mix-ups. Maybe in the cheeky grab at the end. You know, got you a good half on the opponent at the start of the game. But that's not what you're here for. That's not what you're here for. You're here for the big combo, aren't you? Yes, you are. Kotal Khan's ready for you. You just hit his chest. So let's get it. $473 damage. And it leaves you full screen. Now, my inspiration for this got from a certain video, but every video gets their inspiration from the first person that found this out and recorded it. It's a very basic 214 combo, you know. But then I was like, what do I do after this? How do I hit them in the air? Do I do this? Do I do this? That doesn't reach. You have to dash for that. And I don't want that basic, like, here. I don't want that basic spear, you know. I don't want to try to get this crushing blow whenever you have enough, like, hits. I get a good combo. And then I found out about that. Now, as you're gonna see here, there's a huge, well, not really that huge, but it's a pretty big damage difference. Whenever you do this, it leaves you at 265. But whenever you do this, from the other combo, it does 280. Now, getting damage on the spot is good and all, but that's not exactly needed. It's about how much damage you can do at the end of the day. So your first hit doesn't have to do 100 damage. If you're gonna go for a 500 damage combo, you don't need like 100 on the first hit. You'll get there. It's about how you can keep your combo going. The longer you can keep it going, the more damage potential you have. It doesn't matter how much damage you get on the spot. So I ignored that. So then I did this and I was wondering, what do I do there? Do I death spin? If you do it right, the death spin can reach. Let's do that again, but a bit faster. Okay, yeah. So you miss if you do it too fast. That's not reliable, and plus it ends the combo. I want to get a high damage combo, not a lame 200 something damage. If you do it okay, you miss that last hit. You have to do it perfect, and even if you get all the hits from the death spin, it's still barely over 300. Then I thought, well, the logical thing to do here is do that. Another amplified heliport. Keep him in the air. So I did that. And I liked where I was getting. Look at that, 363. Almost catching up to that dude, but what can I do after that? Obviously, if I try to do this while I was there, it wouldn't do as much damage because I didn't do this. I didn't do this because instead of the 280, I got the 265 whenever I do that move. So I'm wondering, what do I do? Oh wait, and then it came to me. Let's do this! And then I saw, wow, 445? That's quite a lot. Is that more than his video? Yeah, well, at this moment, I don't remember if that is more than the damage you could do. But we're getting good. But then I thought, all the hits from my death spin don't hit. But I was happy. I didn't care. I thought I had a pretty good combo. So I kept on doing it over and over again until I accidentally did the death spin too fast. And then I saw 473. I messed up my hack and slash, and instead of waiting for the final hit to hit, and then instead of waiting for that overhead to hit and then cancel it, I canceled it too quick. By accident, I did a combo that did more damage than I thought it could do. Now at the start, I was like, whoa, this is even better, let me keep doing this. Then I was like, oh wait, but sometimes my overhead still hits, so I'm like, how can I stop that? Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's pretty simple. Let me show you something. If you go to your moves, basic attacks, do you see this? The flick kick. Yeah. That's the flick kick for hack and slash. Yeah, see? Doesn't say that you can't special move. So I'm like, wait. To make sure I don't accidentally mess up the special move cancel by letting the overhead hit, let me just do that one basic combo. And as you see here, nope, I can't mess it up. If I just do this, no overhead's coming in, see? If I do hack and slash, overhead comes in, but if I do this, no, it doesn't. Now, I might mess it up. I might mess it up, but like that's gonna make my combo go bad. So I'm here like, well, it's kind of hard to mess up the combo if there's no way you can mess it up. So if you just do that flick kick and then special move cancel it into death spin, we're gonna be okay, right? So here we are. A 473 damage combo with Searing Rage Scorpion. And don't forget that .67. Now, we got that main combo out of the way. If you want to leave the video now, you're more than happy to, now that you have this amazing new combo. But this isn't all I was doing while I was practicing. I messed up more things than just these few little things while I was trying to do this. And some of these things that I found out weren't just from me messing up, but they were from me actually trying new things. So you might have seen this iconic crushing blow, right? If you get enough hits on that hit, you get a crushing blow. Most people do this. A hack and slash special move cancel. And then crushing blow. 312. That's a lot. You see everybody do that, right? Then I thought, wait a minute. Instead of getting the crushing blow, let me try this. We went from 312, I just forgot what it was, to that. That beautiful, oh so beautiful. And when I say beautiful, I mean beautiful. 335 damage. 14 hits as well. And if you wanted to, at any moment while you were in here, let me show you. So, you could fatal blow cancel this. So instead of doing this, you could do this, but stop at the overhead and then do your fatal blow. Which I don't know how much that would get you, I forgot. But it gets you a lot, and it also gets you a pretty big hit combo. So that's one of the things I found out. So not only, the thing about this is that not only does it save your crushing blow for another time when you actually need it. Wait. Not only does it save your crushing blow for another time when you need it, but it does more damage than the crushing blow, and there's no, and it leaves you pretty far away. So then you can do whatever the heck you want, right? Another thing I found out, what if I do this, and then this, and then this, leaving you with an easy 429 damage combo. So instead of doing the spear cancel over and over again, and then getting the 335, so yeah. Instead of getting the 335, you get the 429. Which is pretty nice, because the thing is, for the 335, you use up both bars. But for this one, you use both bars, but you get so much more damage. It's beautiful, it really is. So now, there's also another move I actually found out, which I would like to share with everybody right here, right now. Oh, 1 bar, 316. Pretty simple, right? Yeah. So yeah, here's another thing that I found out, everybody. You can do this, special move cancel into that, and then do this, and then go for the uppercut. 348. So I would recommend to do these strings. So if you feel like being an idiot and wasting both bars and only getting 335, which by itself it is already very impressive, I just showed you 2 other moves where you use 2 bars and still get so much more damage in. 429, and let me show you this again. 3-4-8. Beautiful. I know. It really is. Now, let's go back to the big combo, shall we? I found out another thing. Boom. Yeah, if you dash quickly enough and then do the low sweep, it stands them down. And now, Scorpion isn't really known for his mix-ups. At least this variation isn't. His Misery Blade variation is. But this one is more about brute force. But he still has mix-ups. Okay? He has so many mix-ups still. You can do so many things with him from that. If you know how to use them right, you can do so many things. You can go for overheads, you can go for lows, you can go for grabs. Oh my god, so, like, it's not that much compared to Sub-Zero or some other characters. But it's still a lot. So let me show you some mix-ups you can do from that. First, I'm going to show you the first mix-up route, the double grab. Oh, sorry. So now I'm going to show you the first mix-up route. And I like to call it the double grab overhead. Alright, so let's do it. So, after that big combo, your Burning Spear is available for 2 grabs. See, now I went away and then you can go for an overhead. So while you're if you get those 2 grabs, your opponent is expecting another grab, right? So they're going to be crouching like this, trying to dodge your grab and then try to get you with a crushing blow down 2 or crushing blow down triangle. You know, the uppercut. But the thing about that is that while they're like this, you can do this. So instead of going for a grab and getting your head pretty much destroyed, your skull obliterated, you're just going to be spitting right over their face with your fire heal. And what the best part is? You don't even have to do this. That's a 70 overhead. That's a 70 low. They both do the same damage. So I'm just gonna start with the short routes. So I already showed you the overhead one. I don't have to go through the entire thing again. You do 2 grabs and then you do a low. So here's what you can do after that. After the overhead, your opponent's gonna be like, okay, you know what? Let me roll or something, you know? If they're going to roll or wait, so if they're going to roll, you can grab them again. This is the part where it starts to get a bit far-fetched because this is where your opponent can do anything. If they roll, for some of you might not know this, but you can actually grab people as they roll. But if they wake up, you're pretty much screwed whatever you do. This low, the overhead, or the grab, you're pretty much screwed. You can't really do anything against a wake up. If it's like the wake up where they use the bar and the defensive gauge, so they have armor on, you can't grab them, you're dead. The overhead doesn't do anything to opponents like that. I don't know why. But the low does. I mean, not... Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So you can't do anything against it, alright? You can't block an armor. Like, you can get away from it and then bait them with your spear after it's over. But other than that, you can't really do anything against it. Now, if they do a normal wake up, you can't grab and you can't overhead it as well. You have to go for the low. And that's why I think that the low route is much safer. So after the 2 grabs, so let's pretend I just did 2 grabs right here. Go for the low. It's more safer and it's faster and it leaves you out of harm's way. So let's say that their mix-up's like a high mix-up or something, you know? The low, you can't get hit by highs while you're doing a low, alright? That's just common sense, because you're all the way down here now. And on top of that, this leaves you vulnerable to mids, lows, and highs. And it takes faster to start this up. But this, it leaves you out of the way, and it's faster. So it's just so much better. It really is. So try going for this. And after that, you can do whatever you want. You can keep mixing them up by switching between this, and more grabs. But I just recommend you do the 2 grabs and then the low. So let's go through it again. Now that I've showed you all the things that I've come up with, guys, I'm going to go through everything, through all the moves that we covered this video, and then I'm going to put on the outro. So I'll be turning off my mic now. Hope you guys enjoy the end. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed the videos and the combos, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.